Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a video to show you how to conceal under eye circles. This is just what I do, what I found that works for me. So I thought I would do a video to let you guys know some products that are out there that really do help conceal the under eyes. First, after I get out of the shower and I wash my face, I like to put on the Garnier Skin Renew. Looks like this. You can pick it up at any drugstore, Walmart, anything. I don't remember the price of this, but it's not expensive. You just unscrew the top and it's a little roller ball, and then you just roll it underneath your eyes, and I just let it sit there while I'm getting dressed or doing my hair. It dries. It really does eliminate the puff underneath if you get the puffy eyes. It really has helped me the first couple of times that I used it. I didn't really know if I loved it, but now I do use it every day and it really does help. So I do that every morning and every night. After that dries and I'm getting ready to do my makeup, the first thing that I put is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. And this is in the color, this is actually the brightener. So it's not color, it's just the brightener. I use this stuff every day. I love it. I will, pretty soon I'll do a video of my favorite drugstore products and things that I have found that really work well. So I will put together a video soon on my favorite drugstore products. So anyway, I'll take this, and it also has a twist top, so you just twist it, get a little bit of product up on the sponge, and then I like to just take it underneath my eyes and dab some on there. I go into my tear duct as well. I tend to get dark up there too, so I do this, and then I'll just kind of bring it down into a triangle under my eye just to brighten this whole area as well. Okay, however you choose to blend it in is up to you. You can use a brush, you can use your fingers, you can also use a beauty blender. I like to start with my fingers, just from the warmth of my fingers, mixing in with the concealer really blends it nicely into my skin. And any leftover that's left without getting it with my finger, I like to blend in with the beauty blender. Now when I do this, I don't get my beauty blender wet. I use it dry just because I find that when I do wet it, it does tend to take off more product. So if I leave it dry, it just blends it in nice, and I don't have to worry about trying to reapply more if it takes off some of my concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that in. Okay, so after I do that, this I picked up, it's the e.l.f. concealer in the cover color Ivory. I found that this works amazing. So I'd like to take this after I do the Maybelline, and I just put a little bit, not a lot, because you don't want it to crease up and get into all your fine lines. So I just kind of dab this just there. Do the same over here. And again, you can take your finger or a brush, however you prefer to do it. And I just like to use my finger for my under eyes. And blend that in. And then I also like to go back and take a little bit more and put it on my eyelid itself. just because my eyelids tend to be a little discolored, red. So before I put on anything, if I put on a primer or I put on a base, I always like to put down just a tiny bit of concealer just to really even out my skin tone. Okay, then the last step I like to do after I put on my concealer is to set it with a powder. Fit Powder Flage. This stuff is great. If you haven't tried it, it's for the under eyes. You just open it up and it comes in a powder. It looks like this. And I just like to take a fluffy brush and dip that into the powder a little bit. Tap off the excess. You don't want too much because you don't want it to clump and get into your lines. You just want to set your concealer. So I like to take a little bit of that and then just pat it underneath my eye. Alright guys, so that's it. That is my video on how to conceal your under eye circles. If you have any products or tips, tricks that you've been trying that are really working for you, please leave me a comment below. Let me know what things that you're liking that's working for you. And also don't forget to subscribe. Thanks guys.